Alright, one more build, guys. Barrelsmith Sorcerer. Now we're talking, right? This is a proper, like, kiting caster build. And I mean, I guess you can also, like, use default attacks in between if you really want to like, leech. I don't know why you would do that. I mean, I guess for, like, SR and so on, it's fine. Anyway, Barrelsmith, right? Dual, Barrelsmith, Ravager Helmet, Fate Weaver's chest, because why not? It's, like, one of the most broken chests in the game. Tempest of the Eagle, so, like, not all too bad, I guess. Formidable Vitality. I mean, Streak, kind of easy to farm. Imperious of Destruction, that seems fine to me. Ozan's Torment, Time Flux Band, Tempest of Thunder. I mean, this all like seems rather fine to me. Armor, again, softcore armor. But I mean, honestly, on this build, you don't need armor, and even on hardcore, you don't need armor on this build. And you wanna kite most of the time anyway. And Physicalist 35, which isn't really high, but it's honestly fine for this build again because you're not face thinking. Flame Touched, Canister Bomb, Grenado. Make the flame, right? This for damage, this for damage, this for damage, right? All of this for damage. And then this for regen. This also for OA and damage. This for, like, you know, rocking good stuff. Not even 12 points overload, that's a bit surprising, but I guess you're otherwise kind of point starved. Makes sense to put it here over, like, putting it from, for example, Flame Touched. That does make sense. Of course, you want to max out your Maven Sphere, right? And then, like, have the CDR and Star Pact, which is insane for this build. And then Null is a great skill. Mirror is a great skill. Could even, like, push it to 7 points in hardcore, I would say. Usually this is very nice to have on 7 points in hardcore. And then, of course, 12 out of 12. You know, focus. Devotions are rather standard for this patch for Lightning, I guess, with, like, Hydra on top, because it's ranged, like, it's using, like, range guns. Tempest, Ghoul, actually. Turtle, Widow, Behemoth, Ultos, Crab. To be fair, Ultos, I mean, Ghoul rather does help you with leeching with default attacks, right? However, your Canister Bomb and Grenado do not have any weapon damage on this build. It's not like an Ulzun build where you actually do get weapon damage on them, right? So, if you aren't gonna use those default attacks to actually leech, Ghoul might be a bit worse here. But it's still, like, nice Physicalist. So I don't mind it being on this build. It's fine. Anyway, Ravager of Flesh. I'm gonna use all the pots here, except for the, like, low second pots, right? Oh yeah, Ghoul also did get buffed for regen, though, so that's true. It's fine for regen as well. Okay, hello? Okay. Wherever there's the eye, right, you insta cleanse yourself. That's like the power of Arcanist. Against Ravager, once you see the eye on you, just insta null. And you do wanna dodge this. I did face tank the first one with Mirror because, I don't know, I just wanted to see how it works, but honestly, you just, yeah, there's the eye, cleanse yourself. Maybe Mirror right now, right, when you, like, feel a bit, like, unsafe, maybe. And this is why Arcanist is, for the most part, honestly, maybe not the best softcore class, but pretty much S tier for hardcore. Like, Arcanist is just so fucking comfy. Like, I'm not even kiting, right? I'm not even kiting yet. Okay, maybe I should kite now. But, like, the thing is, like, you can kite on this build, right? You can, if you want to, just kite the entire time. Like, you have the option to kite the entire fight. Fuck, did I just fucking misnullify myself? Oh my god. Okay, I'm playing a bit sloppy right now, but I mean, he's like basically dead, right? I mean, the last like minute of the last fight here, like the last minute of the fight was kind of like skittish, honestly. But otherwise, right, as long as you like null yourself, mirror properly whenever you need it, and like pot whenever you need it, you can basically like, face tank, even though it's like a kiting build in a way. Okay, against Kata though, you will have to kite a lot more, because your armor is not made for tanking here. Your armor is total garbage. And you don't have like as much leech as, for example, Venom Blade Dervish, so you really can't tank anything here, I would assume. I mean, unless you have mirror up. Because all the sands, they will basically like kill you the second they just come down, right? So, right, you will basically die. They fall down. Actually, if she doesn't like do them for some reason in your face, then they don't take damage, so... Hang on, what am I pressing? I'm pressing the wrong buttons, aren't I? Oh shit, Vipers. GG. GG, GG. The run is dead. GG, they healed Kala. No, they didn't. Scuffed. Actually, they didn't heal her. That's okay. That's fine then. Okay, it's still stage 1 though. What the hell? I mean, yeah, it's a bit slower because you have to kite, right? And there's no, like, Ludrigan or... I mean, that's definitely, like, worse than Ludrigan. Pyron, right? Because you have to aim your grenades, and you have to also kite, and you have to, like, ideally have Kala stand on the mines while you throw the nades. So it's a lot more conditional damage here in this case. Which is overall like a lot like less safe than something like Pyron or Ludrigan, holy fuck. And it's still better than Venom Blade Dervish though. That's for sure. Nice grenade, holy shit. Why do I feel like the damage is worse than like an Ulzin for some reason? Or like this... maybe it's like the same. Maybe I'm just like hitting less stuff. Maybe like the burn from the... Yeah, maybe like the dot damage is not as great. And like the thing is like when you're kiting, the dot damage like actually matters quite a bit. Wait, how many points is there in the... Oh, it's only 1 point in dot, that's why. Yeah, that makes sense, why like the fighting feels a lot worse then. Yeah. The last node on Grenado is like huge when you have to kite in hardcore. I mean, this build is 2 points star for it though, so I can understand why it doesn't have it. Jesus, did not. I mean, yeah. Not super smooth. Definitely you have to like kite better. You have to be like okay at kiting, and you have to like be okay at like pressing more than one button. But if you are that, then I don't know. At least well safer than Something like Venom Blade, for sure. This one. Okay, next up we're gonna check out SR...
How far shall we?
80 to 81. With no buffs, nothing, right? And then after that we are gonna do Crucible 150 to 170. But maybe I should like put the Thermite Mines here and then like Null here actually. I think that's... And set it up however you would like to have it set up, right? Do it however you would like to have your setup to be. And also against like Celestials you could honestly also like just put grenade on like your left mouse button, like never use a weapon pull skills ever, because like the leech of those is like pretty much useless against Celestials anyway, right? The leech of those is like way better like in Crucible or like doing like SR boss runes, I guess. You would feel the impact of those way more there than in boss fights against Celestials. Who's those? Alexander. Hello. Okay, you can tank it. You can tank it. Fuck, why are these so tanky? Hello? These are like harder than Alexander, aerial abominations. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Oh shit. I don't know. Barrelsmith is like a nice build. I really like it overall. I mean, I always like Bomberman builds. I do have to say one thing though. That when it comes to like hardcore safety, I would probably pick Ulzuin over this. Because Ulzuin Amulet gives you like so much comfort. Like with the heal whenever you proc Blast Shield, it's pretty insane. I mean, this is probably a bit more damage though. Oh, it should be more damage, for sure. I mean, that said, Barrelsmith has like better, like arguably better regen synergy, right? Group them up, the Mad Queen, group the Mad Queen up, okay. Let's go. Mad Queen Valorant, seems good. I mean, just null them, right? Just null both of them. Just group them up, he says. Yeah, just group them up. Just group them up. To be fair, this was like probably the only like combination that could kill you here when you group them up. Pilot issue says when like Valorant ports you into fucking Mad Queen's shotgun, GG. What is the Shattered Realm? Yeah, what is it actually? What is life? Like, you just never do this in hardcore. Like, you just don't. You just don't do it ever. Like, why would you do this, right? Like, this right here is like, you lose like 20 hours of your life, right? So you just don't do it. It's like, you could gain like 10 seconds of the kill, like the kill speed, right? Or you like lose 20 hours of your life. Or in that case, you just exit out, right? You just like, you know, just send an exit main menu. Remove pause next season. Games can only be opened in multiplayer. Let's go. MP only. You're farming rank 10 on both factions and last epoch. Holy moly. Yeah, that's the grind. That's the grind for sure. It would be fun, though, to be honest. It would be fun. But then again, I feel like the average Grim Dawn player enjoys Grim Dawn because it has a pause. Not necessarily because of like hardcore, just because like you can, you know, just pause the game, do other stuff in real life if it has to be done. Does this build stand versus bourbon clones? I mean... I don't know, like... I feel like Crate forgot about bourbon clones in the last patch. Every other super boss got something, and like bourbon clones are still a joke. Shalul and Ben Yar. Okay. Holy fuck. Oh, put another one, GG. Yeah, I don't know. Ben Yar is like always a bit rippy because like he roots you and then like Korvac fucks you, right? To be honest, you can just null the root. And I should have nulled the root and not like some other debuff. Oh, and Grava, that's fun. Oh my god, okay, null the fucking thing. What are you doing? To be honest, I'm not playing good right now. Not gonna lie. Really not playing good right now. Like I'm like missing all in alls like an idiot. This is not a good display of the fucking build, and why the hell? It's nullify, I mean not nullify, but rather the disruption's so annoying. Well done. Well done. Hello. Well done. You need to log in every day to League of Legends. That sounds like terminal cancer, I don't know. Yeah, should I play Remaster today as well? I'm kind of like actually thinking about it. Maybe start a new like juicy Remaster. A Rune Blaster. It's a fun class. Every build at least mana gated. Seems like a skill issue, honestly. I mean, they are mana gated, yes. But it's like a skill issue if you can't stall the mana, unless it's like an actual garbage skill. Some channels allow mana regen. Yeah. There is just no logic. Yep. Yep. Yep, 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 yep. Yep. It's just again like basically like different philosophies crashing. The problem with LE, honestly, like when I also like talk to Quiet about it, is that like I feel like LE is updating their like own game philosophy or like skill philosophy more often than they actually like update their game. And because of that you have like so many skills that are like just like behind in their like game and skill like philosophy. And they never catch up because they change their philosophy for like how a skill should feel like way more often than they actually like change their game. Oh my fucking god, why do I pull this in Bravo? Two Chthonians, one cup. I mean, what? They're both gonna eat shit. Two Rydox, one cup. Okay, we're gonna eat a cup of grenades, that's for sure. I should like pull the next one, right? Oh, Moosey, that's fun too. It's fun too. They're all fun. All the nemesis are fun. Honestly, like all the nemesis in this game are like really the actual like nemesis monsters, right? Like they actually have like some mechanics to them. You know, they're like hard monsters and so on. They're like fun to fight. And then you have like Blastmaster Zarek, right? In LA. Huh? I mean, some of, like, I mean, God Hunter Argentis, for example, is like an actual cool fight, right? And I guess, like, Lagon is, like, actually okay nowadays as well, in my opinion. Something like Raya is also, like, okay. A-Bomb is kinda, I don't know. Holy fuck. Anyway, but then also I have, like, the Hero Rod guy, right, who can, like, only kill you with the snow spiral and everything else deals no damage, but like if he charges into like something and it's like weird. Anyway, this build cleared SR 81. Obviously it would, right? Obviously it would. I would say a good build. How smooth is this build compared to the other builds and like how fast is it? Compared to the other builds, I feel like this feels rather mid. I mean, it feels fine. Okay, let's do Barrelsmith in Crucible 150 to 170, right? Naked, no buffs, no nothing, no blessings. Is that still garbage? This one right here? I think that's totally fine. This is like a reasonable build. I mean, I would play this over... I mean, definitely over Venom Blade, right? I would play this over any Chill Whisper build probably as well. Fucking Chill Whisper. To be honest, like, Chill Whisper isn't that bad. I don't know. I would probably play this like over half of the like Squishy Night Blades as well on hardcore at least. I would play this over Saboteur. Which is like probably on softcore like the best build in the game right now, but I would play this over that. Hardcore. But it's not better than... I mean, Dujigan is just stupidly good. Like Lugigan needs a hard nerf. I mean, maybe not like hard nerf, but like some kind of nerf. And same for what's it called? Pyron maybe as well, I guess. I mean, it lacks stuff compared to what? I mean, it's literally like destroying all content, right? You can literally kill a crate with us as well, easily. Okay. You can literally do naked Crucible as well, probably rather easily. Compared to main hand offhand combo. Oh, that's what you mean. Like Lightning Grenado, main hand offhand. What's the main hand again? I mean, offhand is like the green, right? Or what do you play for offhand and softcore? Dude, this is pretty quick as well. Or is it like quick because I was talking so much? Seems pretty quick to me. Like AoE is good for sure. I should have done save null. No, I mean I guess I have mirror at least. It's both caster and gunner. I mean, it's just a caster, let's be real. It is short on skill points. But you're also like playing two main skills at the same time. And you're going like 50-50 in both like skill trees. And considering all of that, I think it's a fine stuff. What's the main hand you use for this? I was doing like a speed run at some point, like basically like level 1 to crate. And I was playing Lightning Grenado for that, because it's like really fucking good. And I was playing the offhand as well, because I mean, you don't get Barrelsmith when you like randomly just start a new character. In like 18 hours, you just don't get that. I mean, you can't rely on getting it rather, let's say it like that. Okay, never mind, it's a bit squishy with like Fizz-resistant armor, right? Like Iron Maiden actually like fucks this build hard. Should like jump over the thing, but I'm not doing that. For Lightning, you need to play this. I mean, I play Lightning with an offhand. I don't know. I just played like Lightning Grenade offhand instead. Which, to be fair, is probably like a hardcore main thing, because like it gives you like insane dot for Grenado, which you can't really abuse that much in like Crucible, for example, because you can't stack it. You can like try to roll for high crit, but it's mostly like just great for bossing with the offhand version, honestly. The Lightning offhand version. It's great for bossing, like better than this for bossing for sure. But yeah, worse for Crucible. And SR probably as well, worse for SR. But I was like surprised how good it really is. It was like super fast, like great kill. Like with 0 gear basically. Still super fast. Both Grenadier cannons do need a set. Wait, what offhand version are you talking about then? Like Cinder Core, right? You're like talking about Cinder Core and whatever the offhand was again. I guess you're talking Cinder Core. Like 4-piece Uzun and then like Cinder Core and some offhand. Anyway, I mean, I think personally this is, if you like, again, like pressing tons of buttons, and kiting around in circles. It's a pretty safe and like nice build. Pretty hardcore safe in my opinion, because you have also like notification mirror, and if you use these properly, then it's like very, very safe. However, if you don't know how to use these skills properly, then it's like, you know, a lot weaker. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to check out and expand the description below for Grimthro's links and related playlists. Shout out to all of my supporters on Patreon, YouTube and Twitch. Without you guys, this channel wouldn't even exist. If you are new to this channel and you like my content, feel free to like, subscribe and head over to my Patreon to support me. All of your support will be used to create more Grim Dawn guides on YouTube like this, as well as additional Grim Dawn content for the upcoming community seasons. If you haven't heard of or played a community season yet, you can do so at any point, even when it's offline, via the website grimdawnleague.com. I hope you enjoy the content, and I'll see you around on the next one.